morning, folks, and welcome to the new Oneida Lake Show. This one's sort of like a shotgun show because our schedules have been a little screwy, so we just decided we were going to get this out there and ready to go. Welcome to Bartell Road Bait and Tackle for this episode. As you can see, I'm in prep for what looks to be a beautiful ice fishing weekend. Got some jigging wraps in, got some Socos in, fully loaded with bait. I'm super excited. Today's traffic has shown that this is becoming more and more popular and that this awesome ice condition we're seeing is getting people out on the ice, and we are very excited about that. Looks like we got about our last warm-up here. If you look at the long-term forecast, February has an opportunity to be really, really cold, which if you're an ice fisherman, that's not a bad thing. If you're a snowmobiler, totally not a bad thing. It does look like there's snow in our future, which is awesome. So let's get through this gorgeous weekend and get out there on the ice and do some fish and take the kids. I've seen an awful lot of kids and wives with their guys buying bait to go on the ice, and I love that. There's nothing like getting out there and seeing families fishing together, because that's what we're missing in society, I think, right now, is family. While we're talking about family, one of the things that I love about this season, the way we're having such good ice conditions, is the fact that it is now time to have some ice derbies. In the past couple of years, you were really rolling the dice if you were planning on fishing a derby, because there was too many times where the ice conditions just were not capable of hosting that. Well, we're starting off strong now. This weekend is the Cranberry Lake Derby. It's a pike derby. It's a lot of fun. Registration is Friday and Saturday at the firehouse. Also, next weekend is one I look forward to every year here on Oneida Lake, and that is the South Shore Association Derby. There's a youth division and an adult division. I love the fact there's a youth division. That allows the kids to not have to compete with the adults. Tickets are available at the clubhouse on South Bay Road, here at Bartell Road Bait and Tackle, and also other places. Call the club for more information. But that's a fun weekend. There's a breakfast in the morning, the door prizes, and the prize part is awesome. It's just a good time. Spend it with your family and get out there and do some fishing. Other than that, on February 17th is a derby out of Dominic's Pub and Grub in Big Bay. It's a perch derby. On the 10th, there's a couple derbies. I'm going to be filling out the calendar of events on OneidaLakeFishingReport.com, so that you'll be able to go to one spot and see when all the derbies are, and I'll put as much information in there as possible. This is something that I love doing. We donate to a lot of derbies because, frankly, we'd like to see people getting more involved in the sport. And ice fishing is such a community event. You don't need a boat. You don't need to own shoreline property to fish. You don't have to cast. You walk out on the ice. It's easy to talk to people. It's easy to become involved. So get out there and do it. Stop into Bartell Road. We have a lot of gear. I've been stocking up big time this week, and we're here to help you. Just like on our website. Keep coming to OneidaLakeFishingReport.com. There's more content there every day. The message boards are up and running. The weather stations are running. We hope you're enjoying it. It looks like you are by the number of people stopping by to check it out. So until next week, this is Rob Gaffredo with our intrepid cameraman Pete back there. You can't see him again. I booted him. One time on camera was enough. So stop back and see us, and we'll see you in next week's episode. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Fish on.